dude just like passed out. He's out. So not a whole lot has happened this whole week, or these past couple weeks since I've been gone. Been thinking of things to do for vlogs now, because I had a subscriber kind of ask me like, hey, like, can you kind of do these videos? So shout out to you, bud, thank you. First one to actually respond to my plea of telling me what kind of videos you guys would like. So by the time you're watching this one, my other video that I told you about, dude, that would have already been out. But I am going to do some other stuff for beginner riders, like proper gear, and I don't know if I'll do that in this vlog. I'd rather kind of do a video of what I actually ride with, rather than just talking about it. So I figured I would do kind of like some tips, some pointers for new riders, some things that you guys can kind of think about and watch out for when you're out riding. Obviously, if you are looking about getting into riding, if you have not already discovered yet, riding is super dangerous sometimes. Shit can basically get real on you pretty quick sometimes. Like the guy out here, I'll show you that clip right now. Really? So like that guy, he just, an old guy who just pulled out in front of me. A tip that I would recommend learning and getting used to is always being very, I guess, have your radar pretty sensitive for what is going on around you. Your surroundings is a huge thing that you want to look out for, because somebody may not be paying attention for motorcyclists. They might just be looking for a car. That's like what happened with my my accident. Keep an eye out like that for stale green lights is what I call them. I don't know what other people call them. I call them stale greens. If it's stale green, there could be a huge possibility of it turning yellow and then red pretty quick on you. So I do recommend looking out for that. I don't know if you guys have here, hold on. I always keep myself in a different gear on my 650. Each bike's gonna have a different power band. I usually keep my RPMs right in my little power band right here whenever I'm in town. That way I always have the quick flick of the throttle to go forward to get through stale green if it turns yellow on me. One thing to look out for is that when it's a stale green like that, someone might just think that you're going to stop and they might turn out in front of you. Another thing is that the people behind you might not be paying attention. They might think that you're going to go through it and they might stop at the last minute, which can be dangerous to you because they might just cream you. Because motorcyclists can, for the most part, for like sport bikes and stuff, if they have good brakes, they'll stop on a dime, and most cars can't stop that quick. So it's kind of a judgment call. You gotta always be checking your mirrors for how far the car is behind you. Like right now, I feel pretty comfortable with them. They are, I'm guessing they're probably like 30, 40 feet away from me. If they're any closer than that, then you should consider just going through the light if you can, if you don't see any car that might pull out in front of you. Or kind of put your brakes on sooner, kind of let them know like, hey, like I'm slowing down. And that will kind of, as long as they're hopefully paying attention, they will slow down with you. Another kind of pointer that I can give to you guys for new riders, I'll talk about more in my gear video, but make sure you're visible. Look, I understand blackout is badass. I'd love to go blackout someday, I will, but I won't go full. Like, I know a lot of guys do the blacked out helmet, the blacked out gloves, jacket, backpack, pants, boots, everything's gonna be black, including their bike, and that's not visible. You want to make sure that you can stay as visible, almost as visible as possible, but not to the point where you're just like that guy, where people kind of look at you like dweeb, like that kind of a thing. I feel like I have a good balance. So I mean, I have the gray gloves, but I'm going to be getting black here soon. What is going on with my tire? That was really weird. My tire was acting really funny. But I do have, so I have the, my jacket is red and white, and then I have a high-vis yellow backpack, which I'll show in my other video, so go check that out if it's already out by the time you're watching this. But I do have the black Kevlar jeans, and normally I do have a really, really dark brown boots, or those are my Dan Posts. These are a light brown. These are not my normal riding attire. Another tip to kind of look out for when your guys are starting out in the streets and all of that is to pay attention to the road that you're on. Streets can change conditions pretty quick. It can go from a nice smooth like this to all of a sudden super gravelly or super wet. Be mindful of what your bike is capable of doing when it comes to road conditions. If you're riding sport or something that's really more geared for street use, it just depends on how comfortable you are. I would not recommend like doing just like off-roading, like my night video. That was pushing a limit because that was dirt in some spots. I'm sorry that there was not much lighting in that area, so I couldn't get like a good video of what the ground looked like, but I had massive dirt potholes and gravel everywhere. My tires were slipping, and I have a pretty expensive sport touring tire on my rear end here, and I was losing grip. So yeah, keep an eye out for like what could be on the road here. I'm always looking up ahead to see like what kind of can happen. Fort Collins is a bit of a bipolar bitch when it comes to construction. One morning you can have a clear road, next after the afternoon later on that day, the road could be completely gone with construction and stuff. There were some guys asking me about my GoPro and stuff. I was like, I run YouTube, and all of a sudden like they got ahead of me, and so I was gonna give them my card, check out my channel. Nope, stupid traffic, and then they turned. So it was okay. Maybe more opportunities. I'm not in a rush to hand these out. I don't think I've done a video yet. So surprise, I have business cards, spam cards, whatever you want to call them. So, but I'm not going to hand them out like candy because they're made out of aluminum instead of just paper, like from Vistaprint. These were custom done for me, so they were bloody expensive for them compared to standard paper print. So There's actually a nice little holder, actually. I just stuck it in my handlebar here. So I don't know if the wind will blow it out or not. It's kind of vibrating like crazy. I'm afraid of losing it. But what other things can I recommend to new riders? Ah, shit. I'm in the turn lane. No! Oh, no! I forgot about this lane. I never use this lane. I'm always in the completely left side because I don't turn here, and now I'm turning. Okay, well, detour. That's another thing, I guess, for new riders. Be mindful of what lane you're in. Because now I have to freaking turn around in a parking lot so I can get back on my road. That's another tip for that right there. Be mindful of your lane. Actually, it's staying in there pretty good. That's what it looks like. You guys are curious. I made my own logo for it too. I have my own professional logo. I made it myself. And that was easy, but I had to get a hold of the program to do it because it's not Photoshop. It's Photoshop uses pixels, and what I needed to create these was a vector art. It doesn't use pixels, it uses lines. So that's Adobe Illustrator, which is bloody expensive to get the full program. And luckily I knew somebody who had the program. So I mean, literally, I watched like a quick 3-minute video on YouTube of how to create a mountain, and then it literally took me like 5 minutes to get it the way I wanted. That way is unique to me and nothing that you would find on Google, I hope. So, copyright, can't steal my logo. I made it myself. Made it myself. Oh, another tip for new riders. When you're first starting out, I know it's tempting. Leave your phone in your pocket or your backpack. Do not buy a stupid random mount when you're first starting out on riding, okay? Because what happens is it just adds an extra thing that you yourself have to worry about when you're learning the streets. Because you'll get a text from somebody and then you're going to feel obligated to have to text them back or answer your phone or something, and that's something that you don't want to have happen when you're first starting out. You want to learn the streets, learn the ways of people they're driving in your area and all that. Obviously, as you can see, I don't have my phone out. It's actually in my backpack. I do have Bluetooth to use. Hold on, I got to itch my nose. I have Bluetooth, but normally when it's a text message or something, I kind of just leave it alone. I don't really normally pull over unless I know something important is going to happen that day. But those are kind of my tips that I would pointers. God damn it, pointers that I would give to new riders. So now I'm just going to go completely off topic, I guess. Or no, how about I just end this vlog? I'll just end it here and I'll do another one. That way I can ramble on my other vlog, in another vlog, and just leave this one. So, more beginner tip videos to come for new riders, and keep an eye out for those. If there's anything that I have not done yet, please feel free to leave a comment below of what you would like me to cover. I got a couple from one of my subscribers, so I'll be doing those hopefully throughout the weekend here. So, and then if you have not yet done so, please subscribe, hit that like button if you like my videos. If you dislike my videos, please let me know why in the comments below, like what I can improve on to better entertain you or better cover topics. That would be very helpful. Just don't hit dislike because you just dislike the video. That doesn't help me improve at all. And yeah, go check out my other videos, and I will see you all later.